I have a guest. You all know him, Birch. Hello.
Hello.
So, what are your thoughts? What did you think about this guide?
Pretty cool.
All right, welcome to a Dota guide on how to win low MMR games. Information that the pros cannot give you. My problem with high MMR players giving advice on how to win low MMR games is that it's not like really applied when they are talking about it because they are not in the low MMR games. So like it is good advice, of course, like they know what they are talking about. However, low MMR games, like I'm talking 2K below, so from 0 to 2K, it's just chaos. It's pure chaos. It's confusion. And basically you have to fight on your own. Like you have to win your game on your own. It is rarely that your team actually is there, work functional, cooperating, and doing something useful together. So basically it's everyone for himself, and that's why I think these guides that I'm going to be doing are from perspective of a low MMR player. I have been to 0, actually you can't go 0, I have been to 10 MMR, and I don't want to go back. I've never been back. I got to 2K, and then I took a break for half a year now, and I dropped like 700, but I will fix it, But I think my experience getting from the 0 to 2K, I think it's valuable. I hope it is valuable. Today I'm going to be talking about position 1, carry, and about farming, avoiding fights, avoiding dying, and getting gold. The issues I see a lot in low MMR games is that, well, usually position 1s who should get to some point when their hero is the strongest before fighting, they get into fights constantly. And they are dying and losing money because they are dead and cannot farm. Or even if they don't die, they don't get the last hit, so they don't get as much gold. Like they can still get gold for assists, but if you don't get the last hits, you lose on gold because you could have been farming the whole time instead of fighting. Okay, you could say a counter argument that, but you should fight with your team. Like, yeah, sometimes, but you need to, when you start differentiating good fights from bad fights, you will start winning games consistently. And that is what I want to show you in this gameplay. Of course, like skirmishes were happening during the laning stage, but after the laning stage, I deliberately chose to farm. And I will tell you why and why this game it works. All right, let me speed it up. So the laning stage was great. I got my boots, minute 7, and then I decided to go for Battle Fury. I play against carry Nature's Prophet, and I didn't want late game situations when I don't have Quelling Blade, and Nature's just closes me or him inside of the trees, and I cannot get to him. I think I got it like minute 13, 14, and yeah, here, I have it already. So I got it like minute 13, which is like great timing, and then I farm with it. And that's the thing. I got Battle Fury. It's a farming item. So I want to farm. I want to get... I know that on Lifesteal, you should kind of know when your hero is strong. And I know that also, again, it's not universal. You need to look at the enemy lineup. It depends when your hero is strong compared to different enemies. But I know that if I get... my AC, Deso, BKB, and Basher, I'm kind of a beast. So yeah, I ideally I would like to get there because then I know that I can do solo in the fights a lot, and I don't have to rely on my teammates, which in this MMR is something you don't really want to do. Like there are rare cases when you can rely on your teammates, but usually you can't. So that's my mindset, like almost all the time, that I play this game solo. And if my team wants to cooperate and they make, according to me, they make good choices, like yes, okay, great, Like, let's team fight. And I can do some actual like plans, like who do we jump first, and okay, and then Lion, you should cover this support and stun him and sheep him so he doesn't, you know, release his ult on us. You know, you can then cooperate and make actual some comprehensive planning, but usually it's not the case. Okay. We are going to be looking at this spot. So it's let's say minute 13. So I just got my Battle Fury, or I'm about to get it. Minute 13, and my teammates are skirmishing mid. Like, sure, why not? But again, like, look at them. They are just walking high ground with no vision, and 5 enemies are missing. So do I want to join this fight? Like look at them. Look at them. What are they doing there? What are you doing here? You have no vision. Okay, Nature's Prophet showed bottom. Okay, cool. So there can be maximum 4 enemy heroes. And they are just standing mid. 3 of them are standing mid, farming 1 creep wave. And skirmishing with no vision. Do I want to join this fight? Well, no. And then they are chasing, again, into no vision. And they are chasing and running around, not farming. So how much time passed? 4 minutes. 2 minutes, you dumbass. So it was minute 13 when this skirmish on the mid lane started, and now it's 4 minutes later, and it's still going on. So if you had joined them, the only thing that would have been happening is that you are running around this map, farming 1, 2 camps in the jungle maximum, plus creep wave every 30 seconds, that is split between 4 of your teammates. So you are just wasting your time, economy-wise. And second, you are fighting in no vision. Okay, now there's word. Wait, when was it placed? I don't know. But they were fighting with no vision. It wasn't smoke. Okay, guys, let's smoke and gank this enemy hero and kill him and go back. No, it was just like, oh, I see someone, let's run. And then, oh no, there's more of them. Let's go back. And back and forth. So no, I got my Battle Fury minute 13, and for the 4 minutes, I was farming solo top. Even though, like this, look, this is all blind area, which is not good. Ideally, I should have some ward here to cover me and to give me some vision against ganks, but I don't really need it because I see that all the enemy is fighting my teammates here. Until this skirmish like ends, I can safely continue farming, which is what I actually am doing. So the skirmish is still going. This is like black, so there's no vision, and my team was in this area. Constantly fighting with no vision, and what are they doing there? I don't know. I have no idea. So it's a bad fight. It's not a good fight. So I don't join it. And maybe your teammates, you know, they start crying that, okay, don't be toxic. Don't be toxic. I'm already my heart rate is is elevated. So maybe your teammates will be like, oh man, come on, fight with us. But you need to be strong. You need to be strong. Your assessment is that the fight is not good. So ideally communicate it with them. I told them, I'm pretty sure, I think one time they called me into the fight that I should be fighting with them. Or maybe it was some other game, I don't know, but this is like my constant behavior that I communicate with my team verbally. So I tell them like, guys, this is not a good fight. We are not taking objective. We are not smoking and killing. There's no vision. Like, I don't have a reason to be there. So, you know, be nice, communicate your ideas, and do your thing. And they are still skirmishing, and I am still farming. Look at my movements. No one. I've been there for 20 minutes. Look here. So 2 enemies teleported here, and my teammates were like, let's go fight top. So my team is not fighting well. Like the score is good. It's 25-18, but like the fights have no meaning. They are not going for objectives. They are not smoke ganks. It is just let's meet on one lane, 5 versus 5, and skirmish, which is for me, I believe, waste of time. If I got most of the kills, or if I got many kills in the fights, and I and if I didn't die, like, yeah, that would be good. That would be good. But that's a big if. With the farming, I know that that's like a certain money. So the moment my team came top, I told them that I am going bottom and I'm going to farm. Again, look here. I see that the enemy is again like fighting top, and I already know the fighting patterns of my teammates and of my enemy, and it is that where the other goes, there we will fight. So I'm pretty certain that I'm solo here at the bottom, and I'm safe. Even though like this again, it's like dark area, and I have no vision here. So I'm just farming here and pushing towers. And okay, so here comes the situation. If someone comes, I have ways to deal with it. So Nature's is TPing, and ooh, Battle Fury cut the tree, and I fight it out. And I'm kind of winning, and Nature's is scared, and he's running away. I didn't kill him, but like nothing happened to me. I was not punished. They went after me one by one, and no follow-up. So I'm staying here. Like, okay, this was kind of dangerous. I already lost visual on every enemy, so I don't know where they are. I'm playing against Pudge and I'm playing against Axe. Both have BKB piercing disabled, so if I TP in front of them, well, this guy can hook me, eat me, and this guy can call me. So yeah, I know that I'm strong. I already measured my strength against the Natures 1v1, and I won the fight, although I didn't kill him. So I just continue. You see, like nothing happened to me. This isn't even considered a gank. Like they were so not synchronized. Like Nature's walks in, and Silencer is hitting creeps. This is a situation I wanted to point out. The game has been going on for 26 minutes. I was free farming, and no one was contesting me, ganking me, and this is the fight carry versus carry. Yeah, he fumbles here. Maybe he... I don't know, maybe he could have gotten away if he didn't push himself into the wrong direction. So maybe he could have escaped. So here we already start pushing high ground, and they like cannot stop us. My teammates were doing a pretty good job. It's 22 to 35, so they were winning the fights. But now I finally joined in, and we can finish the game, and we know that there's like nothing stopping us. We are just finishing the game. Like there's nothing stopping us. They are trying, but there's nothing in the tank for them. Hey, bam, 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 bam. Alright, okay, so what is the message? What did we learn? I didn't want to join the fights that my teammates were doing because they fought in no vision. They were just skirmishing on the lanes. They were not taking objectives. They were not smoking and ganking. So for me as a carry, it's risky. It's risky loss of gold and risky that I die. So I didn't join the fights, and I kept farming. And my team was doing well. They were like Puck will obviously carry the game. It will be of course a completely different situation if the enemy was pushing into us, if we were on the back foot, if we had lost the lanes and we would have been behind. And this is my point. You can just farm. You don't have to join the fights that you deem unworthy or unsafe or a waste of time. Even though your teammates want to end the fights, explain to them that you don't think it's a good idea, that you should continue farming so you're strong, and keep farming. Keep farming, and it works. Of course, this is not a general advice for every game, for every hero. Every Dota game is kind of different. This is just one of the possibilities, one of the options that you can take, avoiding bad fights and farming. To give some credibility to this guide, I have a guest. You all know him, Purge. Hello.
Hello.
So, what are your thoughts? What did you think about this guide?
Pretty cool.
Alright, that's good enough for me. For a first try, I take it. Thank you, Purge.
It's fine. I don't think it's bad. Probably.
Okay.
I don't know. This shit is confusing to me.
Okay, now settle down. Alright, bye, Purge. Definitely credible. Definitely not doctored footage. Alright, that's it. And of course, subscribe if you want to see another guide that will come hopefully soon.